Welcome, everyone, to Take the Lead. I am your host, William Kliske.
And it's me. It is me. As you should know by now, John O'Halloran.
And John, we're on to Season 3 of Take the Lead. Now, this one didn't really have a break because I meant to upload Week 16 picks on Friday, but I forgot, so it went up on Saturday as normal.
It's all right. You made it on time for the games.
Yep, that's okay. Yep, exactly. It's okay. And it's new year, new season.
Crazy.
60 episodes in Season 2.
60 episodes in a year we did?
Yeah.
Wow. That's crazy.
More than 1 week because before sports got canceled, we did 2.
Yeah, but we all
And then
know.
sports got canceled.
Yeah, because we know why.
And then we cut down to 1, and it's just kind of stuck. So we're keeping it that way for the time being.
Yeah.
If anything changes, we'll let you know. But, John, let's start with some good old Silver Slugger news, a.k.a. baseball, because we're actually not talking about a batter at all.
No, but I had one story, but I guess we had the same article, or similar article, but it's not worth me reading mine when yours is the same.
Yu Darvish was traded to the Chicago Cubs.
I'll just change to the Padres.
Oh, yeah, I misread the title.
It's okay. Padres are stacking up.
Yeah. Yeah, I just misread the title. My bad. I can't read today.
I can never read.
Yu Darvish said he was shocked by his trade to the Padres. He grew emotional talking about his time with the Cubs. With what's happening with the coronavirus and the money the Cubs have, I wasn't thinking about being traded. And also, they are a winning team, and I thought we would be able to compete. However, he's excited about joining a strong Padres team that should challenge for the National League pennant. I've been having my kids watch highlights of the Padres lineup on YouTube, the right-hander said. They're a strong team, and I'm really excited to watch batting practice.
Yeah, they got a good team out there in San Diego, but I just don't think it's good enough to compete with the Dodgers.
No?
No.
Do you think the Dodgers will make another long run in the postseason?
I think with that team, they're at least going to win 2 or 3 more World Series.
Back-to-back? Like the Lakers?
I could say back-to-back, then they'll lose one, then win again.
3 out of 4?
Yeah.
It's pretty solid.
They're just a stacked team.
Yeah. No, I agree. Yankees, get out of 2009, please.
And it just seems like the Cubs are starting to rebuild because I heard they're trying to trade the catcher. I heard they're bringing back Kyle Swerger. I heard Chris Bryant's in trade rumors.
Yeah. Just rebuild time at
I
Wrigley.
mean, they had their good little run from, 2015 till 2018, something like that, or 17.
Yeah.
A little 2-year run when they won the World Series in 16.
Yep.
Teams go through rebuilds, and Red Sox going through one, so
Yeah, they broke the streak.
that's true.
That's all that matters. Basketball?
Yeah, we can go to basketball.
Let's talk about what's wrong with Luka Doncic.
Okay.
The Mavs star is shooting historically bad to start the year.
He went number 1 in my both fantasy drafts I did.
Yeah, well, they're probably crying about it right now because the Mavericks star forward is shooting an abysmal 2 of 21 from three-point range to start the year. For reference, JaVale McGee is 3 for 5 for threes this season. And according to ESPN, Doncic is having the second worst three-point shooting start after the first 4 games of a season of all time.
Wow.
Want to know who he's behind?
Who?
Warriors' Kelly Oubre Jr., who's 1 for 21 this season.
Yeah, he's on my fantasy team too, so thank you, Kelly. Really appreciate it.
That's 20. What? That's 39 misses from 3 of those 2 players for you. Kelly Oubre shooting 4.8% from 3. Luka Doncic is 9.5%.
Wow.
And Doncic is coming off back-to-back games of 0 for 5 from 3. But it didn't really matter since the Mavs blew out the Clippers by 51 points.
I saw that. That score was an eek.
That was nasty. And then Doncic had one of the worst games of his career when they lost to the Hornets, posting 12 points, 5 assists, and 3 turnovers in 24 minutes. 2 of the missed 3-point shots were airballed.
Just imagine if Luka, how long? This is his 3rd year in the league, I think. Yeah.
Yep, 3rd year.
Just
And he's
imagine.
21.
Just imagine after this, he just be. I mean, I love Luka. I think he's an amazing player. Just imagine after this, he just becomes like a C-type player, having like 2 decent seasons.
Yeah. I can tell you one thing. He's no Jayson Tatum.
No, not at all.
Balling.
I love Jayson Tatum.
Jaylen Brown.
He's only
too.
19, if you ever guys know what I'm talking about. Because he grew. I guess he grew 2 inches, and someone said, "How do you grow 2 inches?" And he said, "I'm only 19."
Oh,
As a joke.
that's funny. Maybe makes sense. Go ahead, read one of yours.
Speaking about some NBA news, Grizzlies John Morant to miss 3 to 5 weeks with the left ankle sprain.
Oops.
Yeah, that's a big loss. The ankle
That is a
sprain
big loss.
came with 2:43 left in the second quarter on Monday's game again, with the Grizzlies leading the Nets 51-45. Timothy Lawala Corbat.
Timothy Luwawu Kabarat.
Close enough.
That's how I pronounce it.
Came with the jumper, and Morant flying in behind him made a wild attempt at a blocking a shot. Instead, he landed on Lawyer Kabat's foot.
I saw the clip.
Yep,
The
twisted his
moment I
ankle.
saw his ankle roll, I'm like, nope. Gotta look away.
That's a big loss. Morant started the season on absolute tear, averaging 36 points and 8 assists in the first 2 Grizzlies games of the season. Losing him is another seasonal blow for Memphis, as already is dealing with Jaren Jackson Jr. having not played this season due to an ankle injury. And Justice Winslow, have no idea who's on the Grizzlies, is still recovering from a hip injury. I remember when Justice Winslow came into the league and everyone's making a huge deal about him.
I don't. That
Had a
name rings no bells whatsoever.
No, he played for the Heat. He had a few good games with the Heat.
I remember him on the Heat, but I don't remember.
I remember just having a bunch of hype, but that's a big loss for the Grizzlies. So, John Morant, I like him. Good player.
Yeah. Speaking of some losses, let's talk about some lost money. Bum, bum, bum. No, we're not talking about fantasy, where people lost money.
Don't bet, guys. It's bad.
Yeah, John's firsthand. But I'll say, bet, guys. You can win big.
Don't bet, because it gets addicting.
Yeah, true. You can ask Bobby.
Is he still doing it?
Yeah.
I know, because, what's his name? Noah. Someone will not. I kind of know Noah, not too much about him. But I know his...
Check out his channel.
The Bearded Collector,
Yeah, the Bearded Collector.
If you guys go to his Twitter, it's the same thing. Literally, all of his tweets. I should never pick this game. F this game. F this game. F this game.
All about his losing bets.
I'm like, Jesus, dude, calm down, buddy.
So, NBA issues fines for Mavericks Hornets altercation instigated by black belt James Johnson. I don't know why they had to throw when he was the black belt. Nothing happened. Like that.
Fucking karate chop someone on the court.
Mavericks forward James Johnson, who both initiated and escalated the incident, received a $40,000 fine for following his shove of Hornets forward Cody Martin with a headbutt.
I gotta look
hit him
this
with
up.
Headbutt. Is there a video of this?
You said who was it? James
Johnson.
James Johnson. Headbutt.
Yeah, do James Johnson headbutt. Well, I'll continue. Martin earned a $25,000 fine for pushing Johnson in retaliation and making contact with a game official during the ensuing commotion. And then I'm going to read the funniest part after. Yeah. Fight.
270-pounder. Number 22 on the floor for
Let's see.
Charlotte. And now James Johnson and Cody Martin.
We're backing that up. I didn't see.
Charlotte's and 170-pounder.
I didn't know who I was looking
on
at.
the floor for Charlotte.
Yeah, I see it.
And now James Johnson and Cody Martin have exchanged words. And tempers flaring here with 2:40 left in the game.
I didn't see that, but
Happened right in front of the Mavericks bench.
hold on, wait until see if they show a replay. Cody Martin's got a sick-ass beard. I'll tell you that much.
What a huge advantage it is for the Mavs to have Boban to be able to come hug the
Boban.
angry guy. And not only is he big and can
Holy crap, he's
restrain
huge.
him, but he just imparts so much love.
I always forget how tall
And
Boban
Martin
is.
is still doing a lot of jawing. Oh, that's his brother now doing some jawing.
Yeah, that's Caleb Martin. Cody was the one that was involved.
Well, they didn't really show anything, so
No, that's okay. Anyways, Hornets forward Caleb Martin
that's what it just said.
was fined for coming to his twin brother's defense and entering the altercation.
I mean, yeah,
So that is $85,000 of fines.
it's a lot of money for 3 players all combined.
Yep. Yeah, so Mavericks forward James Johnson has a second degree black belt apparently.
So I would not mess with that mother effer.
Oh wait, let's see. Oh wow, no wonder why he's a secondary degree. Okay, here we go. Ready? Hold on. It is probably best the altercation did not escalate beyond the headbutt. The son of a 7-time world kickboxing champion father and 5-time national kickboxing champion mother, Johnson has a second-degree black belt and is undefeated in 7 mixed martial arts fights and 21 kickboxing competitions.
You know what's funny?
Holy shit. That's it.
After Jake Paul beat Nate Robinson.
That was...
First of all, Jake, you should fight people your height because you're fucking, 6 feet, 6'1"? You're fighting people who are 5'8" and 5'6" and 5'9".
We just need Conor McGregor to accept that $50 million fight offer.
However, I don't know if it was... I don't know if he wanted to fight Jake Paul or Logan Paul. I know one of them was running their mouth. I think it was Jake Paul. Because he tweeted
Probably, yeah.
he tweeted Jake Paul and said, "Fight me."
Yeah. Because we got Logan versus Mayweather.
I think it's just a stunt.
100%.
It's not going to
Logan Paul's
happen.
going to knock him out.
It's not going to happen.
That is going to happen. There's a date. There's tickets.
Isn't it this month?
Next month.
Next month?
I think it's early to mid next month.
I
We
won't
should
watch
stream it.
We should.
Yeah, live on the pod.
All right.
Live reactions.
Just that fight because I'm not sitting through 6 hours of boxing because...
Yeah, we'll just turn it on at like 12:30 in the morning when it finally comes on.
yeah, that's
And
why I
I'll
don't
be
watch
like,
boxing.
I'll be 2.5 hours into work. Be like, sorry, John, gotta go.
That's why I don't watch boxing.
Yep. Any more basketball for you?
James Harden adds Celtics Blazers to preferred trade destinations along with still the...
Get the Celtics off that fucking list, please.
Yeah, I don't want them on the Celtics at all, please.
Keep them far away. I don't want to get rid of Kemba.
Nope.
I don't want to get rid of Brown.
Nope.
I don't want to get rid of Tatum.
Because they're gonna want
I don't
one of
want to
those-
get rid of Smart.
They're going to want one of those
I don't want to
players.
get rid of Theis. I don't want to get rid of Robert Williams. I don't want to get rid of Grant Williams. I don't want to get rid of Pritchard. I don't want to get rid of who else do I not want to get rid
Taco
of?
Fall. And they wouldn't say
Oh,
Taco
yeah.
Fall.
I don't want to get rid of Taco Fall. Anyone else?
You know, the three names
Probably.
the three names they're going to want is Smart, Tatum, and Brown. I mean...
And if I was the Celtics management, I'd be like, no, no, and no.
No. So I don't want him on the Celtics.
I don't either.
He's just I think he's a cancer. I mean,
Yes.
if he does get traded, I the only teams I really see him going to is the he also has out of the Heat, the Milwaukee Bucks. I don't want him on the Celtics. I mean, where are you going to put him?
Imagine Harden and Giannis together on the same team.
That'd be
All
scary.
that money. Everyone else is on a minimum contract. At
That'd be
least
scary.
minimum.
Do you see him getting traded?
No.
No, you
I
think
still don't.
no? Because I mean, I wouldn't want to take him.
Yeah. He better not come to Boston.
No.
I'll only accept it if they don't get rid of Tatum.
So you get rid of Brown?
I just don't want him to come.
No.
But if the trade does go down, I'd rather keep Tatum.
Yeah.
Tatum's a
I'm
freaking
sure-
beast.
Yeah.
I still love watching that clip. Okay, I got rid of a basketball story on accident. It was one I already said. I already said my two. But I love watching that clip when he dunked over LeBron and he's just like, huh, right.
Oh yeah, when it was
right back up.
the year he was a rookie,
Yeah, body bumped him. It's like, get out of here, LeBron. I'm only 19, bitch.
and then LeBron went off that the next game. I'm like, oh, he pissed off LeBron.
Yep. Good thing they don't play the Celtics. I'm just kidding.
They play the Celtics this year.
I know.
It's just
I
weird.
meant like the game after.
Oh,
That wasn't
it's
the postseason, right?
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
It was
then
game
never mind.
6.
Oh, then never mind then. I take that back. I take back everything I said.
They actually play the Lakers this month. It sucks we can't go.
Yeah. I mean, we can. We just probably won't be allowed in the building.
That's true.
Just chill outside. Be like, we're here. Boston Celtics, Lakers, let's go.
Some
It's like-
teams,
Oh, you're watching? No, we're just outside the building.
some teams are doing fans. Just not a lot though. Like the Rockets, I don't know how much the Rockets have, but I'll probably say it's like maybe 200.
Yeah, but that's Texas for you.
Yeah.
Florida's probably allowing some fans too.
The Magic allowing some fans. I don't think the Heat are. It's like the only 2-3 teams I know that are doing it.
It's a start, I
Yep.
guess. More basketball? I'm
No.
out of basketball.
Me too.
All right. Let's talk about this team right here.
No.
Eagles likely to rest key starters versus Washington in crucial Week 17 NFC East matchup. Now, here's a question for you. If they're resting key starters.
Who is it? The
is
whole
it-
team's ass, so who cares?
I was going to ask, is it going to be Wentz or Hurts who's starting? Who's their quote-unquote key starter as a quarterback?
Put a friggin' folding chair in there. I'll do better.
For a second, I thought you were going to name like their third-string quarterback, Fulton, whatever.
I don't
But
know
then you
who
said
the
chair
third.
at the
I
end.
don't know who the third quarterback is.
Do they even have a third quarterback?
Who knows? Who knows about this team?
On Eagles QBs. Oh, here we go. This is I found the starter. Nathan Michael Sudfeld.
Great. Yeah, put his ass in. I'm sure he'll do better.
Look at his face.
Oh, great. Great.
Guess what team he used to play for?
I know he was on the Washington football team.
He's behind Wentz and Hurts. And how does it feel that your team, hold on, is paying hold on. Hold on, math.
It's a crap load of money for Carson Wentz to sit on the bench.
Yeah. The numbers keep let's see, 2020. $39 million to sit on the bench. Hey, on the bright side, though, he's taking less money in the next 4 years.
Just if he's even on the Eagles in the next 4 years.
It's only $25.4 million next year.
But who's going to want to take that contract? No one. The guy can't stay healthy, and his play is not good.
Apparently, he's has the number 16 in cap hit for quarterbacks.
I would never give him the money.
No?
No. Does it say what players they're sitting?
No, it just said key players. Let me go back. Hold on. As Philly.com's Lee Bowen speculates, nobody who can make an injury worse is going to see the field for the Eagles. That figures to include running back Miles Sanders, wide receiver Jackson, tight end Dallas Goedert, left tackle Jordan Mailata, defensive end Derek Barnett, and defensive tackle Fletcher Cox, all of whom missed practice this week with various ailments.
So none of these guys are playing. Yikes, it's not going to be a pretty game.
Philadelphia was already set to enter Sunday's season finale rather depleted on the defensive side of the ball, where coordinator Jim Schwartz was forced to call upon reserves and new faces in the secondary in Week 16. Without Sanders, Jackson, Goddard, and Mailata on offense, however, Peterson's own unit is likely to rely on younger backups, from running back Boston Scott to rookie wideout Jalen Reagor to tackles Matt Pryor and Brett Toth around rookie quarterback Jalen Hurts.
What's worse is this is the Sunday night game. They flexed this damn game to Sunday night.
This could be welcome news for Washington, which needs a victory Sunday to clinch the NFC East and a playoff berth.
7-9, and they're going to win the division, possibly.
They could lose, and then Dallas could win.
So Dallas, I wonder if Dallas loses and Washington loses, who wins?
Let's see.
Actually, the Giants would win the division. I think the Giants have a legit chance to win the division.
Hold on. I'm going to type in Giants win or Giants division win. See if anything comes up. Giants division.
I think I'm right. I might be wrong.
CBS Sports says why the Giants will win the NFC East.
So they still have a legit chance to win. Unreal.
Yeah. So if Washington loses, whoever wins the Cowboys Giants game
Wins the division.
Yeah. And if the Giants win, that'll be the Giants will win the division, but it'll be a 3-way tie in the division at 6-10.
Are you serious?
Yeah, Washington 6-9, Cowboys are 6-9, Giants are 5-10, and then the Eagles are 4-10-1.
A team that's 6-10 has a legit chance to win the division. This is unreal. They need to change this. They really do.
Oh my god. And Cowboys and Giants are both hit with COVID-19 issues. Yeah, it's crazy how a team that's 5-10 right now can still make the playoffs. Sorry, John, you're only a half game back.
Fuck the NFC East.
The winning percentages are so bad. 400, 400, 333, and 300 in the NFC East.
Terrible division.
On the brights, nope, I can't say that. Nope, I can't say that either. The Eagles haven't scored the most or allowed the least amount of points in the division. Oh wow, actually that's crazy. For Washington to be 6-9, their points forced and points allowed are exactly the same
Really?
at 315. Eagles have scored 320 and allowed 398. Giants have scored 257 and allowed 338. And the Cowboys have scored 376 but gave up 450.
That defense is terrible.
Imagine if the Giants win, right? Imagine if it's a low-scoring game and they score like less than 275 points all year and make the playoffs.
NFC East is a joke.
Yeah. Hit us with a story.
Some great news for Bills Mafia. If there's any Bills fans listening to this, New York State grants Bills permission to have fans attend a wild card playoff game.
Ooh. Let's go.
The Buffalo Bill. I'd go.
Let's go to every game, every single one at the same time.
I'd go to this game. You know, if it's a Saturday, you can work. Would have to be a Sunday because you don't work Sundays.
I can't work Sundays right now.
Oh, you can't?
Overtime.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The Buffalo Bills are going to be hosting a playoff wild game for the first time in a quarter century. On Wednesdays,
Crazy.
On the Wednesday, the Bills announced that the state of New York granted fans permission to attend the first playoff game at Bill Stadium. However, fans must obtain a negative COVID test in order to attend the game, obviously.
Makes sense.
The test will be administered through the
Nostril?
BioForce Laboratories, who is the NFL's official testing partner. In total, 6,772 fans will be able to attend the wild card game,
That's a solid amount of fans.
Yeah, which will be played on January 9th or 10th, which is next weekend.
Alexa, how many miles away is Buffalo, New York?
Buffalo is 446.1 miles away by car.
450 miles. Alexa, how long would it take to drive 450 miles at roughly 70 miles per hour?
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Joke, she doesn't know how to do math, apparently.
The tickets will be available for purchase on December 31st, which was yesterday,
Like
2 days
400
ago.
minutes, so it'd be like 5 hours.
It's not too bad.
No,
And
that's not how math works. Yeah,
Season
it is.
season ticket holders that are obtained into purchasing tickets for the 2020 season will be eligible to purchase tickets.
Wait, who's eligible to purchase tickets?
Season ticket holders.
Oh, that's lame.
Tickets will be available in 2 or 4 pods. Only one pod is expected to be available for each season ticket holder.
Makes sense as well.
Account, yeah. The Bills win their wild card postseason game. Season ticket holders that win tickets to a wild card game won't be able to purchase tickets to a divisional round. Wow.
Oh, so it's kind of like you get this game but not the next.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
but
Get the next round of people in.
But no, it's just a weird time. No, Bills are good. Patriots suck.
Eagles are trash.
The Ours are trash.
No, they won the Super Bowl. Proof. John didn't make that up in his
No.
head.
But good for the Bills fans. You know, it's been a long couple rough years for them. You know, from 2001 I think it was until 2017 season they didn't make the playoffs. They always got beat up on, but
Yeah.
no, good for Bills fans.
Yeah, good for Bills fans.
Only reason why you
Apparently
guys
have
want
the best fan base in the NFL or whatever.
yeah, they jump through tables, which is cool.
Yeah,
No,
and then they put there was that competition for the best fan base in the NFL, and the Bills won, and you could put a billboard anywhere you want, and they chose to put their billboard like 5 miles outside of Foxborough, outside of Gillette.
That's funny.
Yeah, they mentioned that on Monday night.
That's funny.
That was a little. I was just like, of course you would, but it's funny. I agree. NFL fines Alvin Kamara for wearing
I
Christmas
know,
themed
ridiculous.
cleats on Christmas.
Ridiculous.
He was only fined $5,000.
Only 5,000. That's not too bad.
Yeah, so he's like, if they fine me, I'll just match it and send it to charity.
That's not too bad.
He sent $5,000 to charity. So according to ESPN, Son of a Saint, an organization that mentors boys who have lost their fathers because of death or incarceration, said it has received $21,000 so far from over 400 donors. That's pretty good. Yeah, but his cleats were red and green, festive cleats.
I mean, it's
Obviously, that helped him get 6 touchdowns. I mean, obviously, that was the factor and the reason why he did so good. It was the cleats.
the only cleats. I mean, this league is not fun.
No. Let me tell you, when I first saw the score of that Saints game, I immediately jumped into fantasy. I'm like, oh my God, how many points did Drew Brees score? It was like 15.
Yeah,
'Cause he
Alvin
didn't throw
Kamara
any
got all of them.
touchdowns.
No,
And so I was like, oh,
Alvin Kamara got all the points.
literally. Every single one.
Now, this is a name I don't think we ever mentioned on the podcast. If we have, I probably don't
We
remember.
probably have.
John Manziel is returning to football in a new startup league that let fans call plays. That's actually kind of cool.
What?
Lets fans
that's
call
dumb.
plays. John Manziel's return to the gridiron, not the NFL gridiron, though. According to ESPN's Kevin Sheriff, the quarterback is joining a startup league called Fan Control Football. Fan Control Football is scheduled to begin in February, and is a far cry from any football league. Manziel, 28, has played in it before. It will consist 7-on-7 games, as hinted in the name of the league. Fans will call plays and make rosters. The more I heard about what's going on, the more I heard about what was going on to be what was going to be, the more I felt I was going to be something. That was just very much fun, Manziel told ESPN of Fan Control Football. It's going to be very fan
Controlled.
controlled and something I could get behind without being extremely, extremely, extremely serious. You can see extremely once, asswipe.
Is it called the FCF? Fan Control Football?
That my football career has been in the past. Teams in the league will play 6-week schedule, and the games will be streamed on Twitch from the league's facility in Atlanta. The games are going to be last about an hour, and the field will be 50 by 35 yards with 10-yard end zones. That's interesting. No, we've seen this. What is that league? The AFL. What it was last year? That didn't last too long.
Oh yeah.
Or 2 years ago now, the XFL came back. Didn't last too long.
Yeah.
Now Johnny Manziel is trying to do this.
The FCF.
What a bust he was. I remember when he
Big
got
bust.
drafted, all the Browns fans were going crazy.
Yeah, and then he was going to point to a bust, but I don't have a bust of anyone.
No, I just
You have
remember.
a bust of anyone?
No,
No. I'll get a bust of Greg Davies' head. Right
Gordon
here.
Davies.
The Taskmaster.
Oh, Attackmaster.
His trophy. It's a bust of his head.
Just all these football leagues starting. I wonder how long. I don't see this one lasting long.
1 year.
1 year, you think?
Yep.
I mean, Twitch. I don't have Twitch, so I'm not going to watch it.
You don't need a Twitch to watch it. You don't need an account.
Oh,
on
no,
Twitch.
I just go and watch it.
Yeah. You can just go and watch.
I'll give it a shot, see how it is.
Yeah. Let's have a... Is it going to be on Sundays?
Didn't say.
We should watch a game together, see how it is for the pod. It'll be research.
How long was he in the league for? I don't think he was in the league for long. He was in the league for a year, 2004, 2015. Then he went to the CFL, then the what the hell that league was that didn't last too long. The AAF.
Yeah, that was the AAF.
Wow, his NFL career stats: 7 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, passing yards 1,675, passer rating of 74.4, which is not too bad.
Apparently we can join teams.
We can.
Yeah, it says like you can join team.
Sweet.
So hold on, let's pick our team. Okay, hold on. Is there a schedule in here anywhere? I just want a schedule because it looks like there's only 4 teams as of right now. So I'm gonna read you the teams, who the co-owners are, or who the owners are. I know my team. Okay. So We got the Glacier Boys with a Z,
The Glacier Boys, yeah.
owned by Quavo, Richard Sherman, and Destroying.
Oh, I love Destroying. I love his YouTube videos.
We got the Zappers, owned by Bob Maneri and Trevor May.
Trevor May, that name sounds so familiar.
Yeah, I have no idea who he is. Here's my team. Ready? We got the Beasts.
He's a baseball player, all right.
Okay. We got the Beasts, owned by Marshawn Lynch and Miro,
Who the hell's Miro?
FKA Rusev.
Oh. All right.
Rusev Day. Yeah, see? Co-owner, Miro. That's Rusev.
Really?
Yeah, look at you can take my phone and look at the picture. It's very small.
Doesn't look like him.
And then who's the last team? I didn't read the
Wild Aces, Greg Miller and Austin Eckler.
What? The team names up here.
Wild Aces.
Oh.
Beast. I'd like Beast because, I mean, who the fuck is... What's the rap name? Whoever the rap guy was. Quavo?
Quavo.
I don't know who the hell he is.
Yeah, so when we can read more for the team. Beast Mode is no stranger to building championship caliber teams. He earned a reputation for being one of the most feared players in the NFL, winning one Super Bowl and being named to the NFL's All-Pro team 5 times during his career. Now he's stepped away from his playing days and is building a team of his own, but he needs your help.
I think I'll pick them. I love Marshawn Lynch.
Let's join team. What do we have to do to join team? It's time to get in the game. Are you ready to build your dynasty? Register for the league and take control. You'll never need to yell or scream at your screen again. So what you need to do to join a team, which we should both join the Beasts.
Okay.
You make up your fan ID, make a password, first name, last name, email, phone number, and then preferred contact method.
All right.
Either email or mobile.
All right.
Oh. Let's just do it right now. I'm going to do mine right now. My fan ID is literally just going to be my name.
Well, Will's doing this. Dwayne Haskins goes unclaimed on waivers, but several teams have reportedly expressed interest in the quarterback. Former Washington football team quarterback Dwayne Haskins is officially a free agent. On Tuesday afternoon, ESPN's Adam Schefter reported that the former first-round pick went unclaimed on waivers and is now free to sign with any interested team. According to Schefter, there are teams that have already expressed some interest. It's not much of a surprise that Haskins went unclaimed on waivers, as any team that claimed him would have been on the hook for $68,000 in Week 17 and approximately $4.3 million fully guaranteed over the remainder of his contract. Per ESPN's Dan Curzano, now that he's official free agent, teams can make a move. On Monday, head coach Ron Rivera made the decision to release Haskins after what was a dramatic week during Washington's Week 16 loss against Carolina Panthers. Haskins threw 154 yards with 2 interceptions behind bench for Taylor Heinicke in the second half. He was given another chance to start in relief for the injured Alex Smith, even though he was both fined and stripped of his title as captain for violating COVID-19 protocols for the second time this season.
Team hashtag. When your team is playing on game day, which hashtag do you want to see trending for them on Twitter? Unleash the Beast, Beast Mode Beatdown, You Know Why I'm Here, Release the Beast, or Play Mean and Make Green. I kind of like that last one.
Yeah, me too.
Play Mean and Make Green. Okay.
With Dwayne Haskins being a free agent, I honestly see him going to the Patriots after this season. You know, he's still young.
Oh.
He's 22 years old. I don't think Washington was a good fit for him. I don't think he really fit the system. I think a good guy that can fix him is Bill Belichick. I know Bill Belichick didn't really fix Cam Newton like we all thought he would. I think the main reason why he didn't really fix Cam Newton was, Cam Newton's not the same quarterback he was in Carolina. I think he's still recovering from his injury. They signed him in July. I think not having preseason kind of threw Cam Newton off. But I think Dwayne Haskins could be possibly a Patriot next season, unless the Patriots go through the draft and draft a quarterback, or if they decide to keep Cam Newton for one more season. I don't know, but I think they should give Dwayne Haskins a chance. I mean, I think Bill Belichick can be the guy that can fix him.
Yeah. All right. Any more?
Doug Pearson feeling confident he'll be head coach for the Eagles in 2021 despite last phase finish, which I hope they don't bring him back because he sucks. He's not a good coach.
He's confident. John's like, get the hell out of here.
The reason why they won the Super Bowl is Frank Ritchie. Argue with me all you want, you're gonna lose.
No, the only reason they won the Super Bowl is because Big Dick Nick.
That too. I mean, look at the Colts. Look what Frank Ritchie's doing for the Colts. They're sitting at 10-5, probably gonna miss the playoffs, going 11-5, which sucks.
Colts 11-5 missed the playoffs.
Brad.
NFC East 6-10, first place win the division.
Unreal. Head coach.
If you're the Giants, 7-9. If you're the Cowboys, they're a football team.
They were obviously eliminated after getting blown by the Cowboys this last Sunday. The 4 wins are the Eagles' fewest in a season since 2012 in Andy Reid's final season. The Eagles lost 10 games this season for the first time in 8 years. The last time Philadelphia had its many losing seasons, owner/CEO Jeffrey Lurie fired Andy Reid and made changes in the front office. Eagles coach Doug Pearson has seen his team regress every season. In the first 3 years, Philadelphia won its first Super Bowl, even though the Eagles are under 500 since that Super Bowl win. Since then, first 3 seasons with Philly, he is 22-24-1. Peterson believes he'll get an opportunity to turn things around next year. I feel fully confident to be the head coach of the Philadelphia Eagles in 2021, Peterson said Monday. The thing that I'm most proud of with this football team, we've been in the postseason 3 of the last 5 years since I've been here, and that's pretty good. We've won a championship here. We've gone through a season where a lot of our veteran guys are not playing due to injury. We're playing a lot of younger guys. I really hope they don't bring him back. I just don't think he's a good coach.
Well, I guess time will tell for that one.
I do not think he's a good coach at all. Josh McDaniels is the next Eagles head coach.
You think he's going to leave the Pats?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know anything to back it up. Picks?
Yep.
It is now time for the weekly picks.
Sorry.
That's fine. So, let me grab the good old handy-dandy purple notebook.
And if you're not down with that, Take the Lead's got 2 words for you.
Suck it, baby. That's 3. I want to steal the full catchphrase.
What are you going to do? Find us? Go ahead, WWE. Find us, bitch.
Yeah, I can't even find our channel.
Yeah, they don't know who we are. You don't know we exist.
Yeah, if you type in Take the Lead on YouTube, it's very hard to find.
No, like 9 different things come up.
Yeah, and then it's us. Anyways, after week 16, John, you are 160-79. Just a hair over 67%.
I hope I win 9 games.
Just
this
over
week.
2/3 of the games.
Yeah, so I hope I win 9 games this week. So I have 169.
Okay. And I'm chilling at 157.82.
Getting close, baby.
I need 12 to get 169.
Getting close, baby.
Yep. 3-game lead. You were 4 weeks ago. You're up by 10.
Mm-hmm.
The comeback is real, baby. So let's start with Vikings-Lions.
Both teams. I mean, obviously not making the playoffs. Last week the Vikings absolutely got their ass eaten by Alvin Kamara. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go with the Vikings in this one. I think they'll bounce back, hopefully.
You think so?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm going with the Vikings as well. I'm gonna make my pick before I even tell you. I'm going with the Bucks because they're facing the Falcons.
The last time they played each other, the Falcons had a 17-point lead on the Bucks at halftime 2 weeks ago and became the only team this season to hold the Chiefs to fewer to 20 points last week. That's another reason why I lost, because friggin' Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, I'll go with the Bucks. The Falcons they're at that point where they're just going to say, screw it. We're going to lay down and get our cheeks clapped.
Yep. Jets-Patriots. Do the Jets win 3 in a row to close out a season where they went 0-13?
I'm going with the Jets.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going with the Pats.
The Patriots The Patriots have 8 passing touchdowns and 14 interceptions this season. Yikes.
Yeah.
The Jets have served the second part in the draft, but the Patriots can still slide up or down the draft. Just a weird season, man. I didn't ever think I'd see the Patriots like this.
I didn't either, to be honest. Dolphins, Bills.
Ooh, this is huge playoff implications right here.
Yeah, big.
Miami leads the NFL in scoring defense, 18.8 points allowed per game after ranking last season. After they ranked last season, allowing 30.9 points per the Ellis Sports Bureau data. The only team in NFL history to go from worst to first in scoring defense.
Worst to first.
Is a 1966-1967 Houston Oilers in the AFL. The Dolphins can catch a playoff berth with a win or a loss by either Ravens or Browns or Colts. They have an 8% chance to make the playoffs. Ah, man. I don't know if Josh Allen's going to play in this game. I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I'm going to go with the Dolphins if Josh Allen doesn't play.
But is he playing?
Probably not. I don't think he really needs to.
All right. Because you're going Dolphins, I'll go Bills. We'll just completely flip-flop on the AFC East. I need up 4 games on.
Yeah.
So there has to be at least 4 different ones. Steelers, Browns.
Ooh, Mason Rudolph is playing this game. Listen, Ben Roethlisberger. Remember the last time Mason Rudolph played against the Browns? Myles Garrett friggin' smacked that boy's head with the helmet.
He murdered him.
I would go with the Browns in this one. The
Yeah.
Browns have a 57.6% chance to make the playoffs and can clinch with a win or Indianapolis loss. There's gonna be so many teams that have 10+ wins and not even make the playoffs. You got a team, the NFC East, that's gonna have 7 or even 6 wins and make the playoffs.
Yeah. Who'd you pick again?
I picked the Browns because
Mason.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same. Cowboys, Giants. I'm going Giants.
Oh man. This is tough. I mean, both teams suck. I hate both teams. Give me Giant. You take Giants?
Yeah.
Give me Cowboys.
Cowboys. So you have the Cowboys going to winning the NFC East.
Much I don't want to say it.
Ravens, Bengals.
Ravens.
Ravens as well for me. Because Bengals be utter trash.
Yeah.
Jaguars, Colts. I'm going Colts because Jaguars are utter trash.
You said Jaguars, Colts.
Yeah.
I mean, they got to win this game. The Colts are allowing 92.9 point rush yards per game this season. The second most in the NFL in Jacksonville. Running back James Robinson will not play. Colts got to win this game to make the playoffs. I mean, I'm going with Colts.
Yeah. Titans, Texans. I'm going Titans. Derrick Henry's going to have a big game after last week's. Not so much so.
Yeah, Derrick Henry has a chance to top 2,000 rushing yards this season. He's at 1,777. I'm going Titans.
Sounds good. Cardinals, Rams.
Who are you going with?
I'm going Cardinals because Goff is unlikely.
No, he's not playing. John Wolford will be making his first NFL appearance. Never heard of him.
Who the frick is that?
This is a huge run for both sides. The Rams can clinch a playoff berth with a win or Chicago loss, while the Cardinals can punch their ticket with a win. The Rams have an 87% chance to make the playoffs. And here, like I said last time, the Rams can go 10-6 and probably still miss the playoffs.
Yeah, they're good. Which is crazy. So you pick Cardinals as well?
Yeah.
Cardinals, Saints, Panthers. I'm going Saints.
I burped it.
You what?
I burped it.
You burped it?
Yep.
You burped?
The Saints won the NFC South after they clapped the cheeks of the Vikings last week.
Yep.
They need to win so they can clinch a first seed. I'm going Saints.
Saints. Packers, Bears. I'm going Packers.
Packers and Bears. Oh, my. Bears can make the playoffs, too, I believe. The Bears need either a win against Green Bay or an Arizona loss to head to the postseason. Got a 75% chance. They're missing the playoffs. I got the Packers in this one.
They're missing the playoffs. And we had the Packers and the Cardinals winning. Chargers, Chiefs.
Woo.
Going Chiefs.
Yeah, even if the, I don't know. I'm sure, you know what? Give me the Chargers because I'm sure Patrick Mahomes isn't playing.
That's okay. Seahawks, 49ers.
Seahawks are 49ers.
I'm going Seahawks.
Yeah, give me Seahawks. Even if Russ Wilson doesn't play, I don't think it really matters.
Raiders, Broncos.
Both teams suck.
Yep.
I don't know, man. Give me Raiders in this one.
Yeah, I'm doing that as well. And in this last game, Sunday Night Football, whoever you pick, I am picking the opposite. Want to know why?
I'm going with Washington.
And then I'm going Eagles.
Just, I mean, what you said, the Eagles straighten their starters.
Want to know why I have to go Eagles?
Why?
Because up until that game, I only had 3 that are different.
Only they're different?
Yeah, and I am not confident in any of the others to change them.
Yeah.
So, we're just going to go with that. So, I'm just going to hope for a tie here.
A tie.
Imagine if we tie.
That would suck.
That'd be hilarious.
And then we got the playoffs, too, though.
If we end in a tie, the playoffs will be our tiebreaker. See
Yes.
who wins the year.
I mean, we did playoffs picks last year, too, so
I think we made that its own thing, other than the regular season.
we'll do it again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're still going to do
3 mother effing wild card games. 3,
Boom,
not 2,
baby.
3.
So, John, this has been Take the Lead. Where can they find you in your elevated hat?
How many times have I given you guys my thing? You still don't follow me. John O'Halloran 15 at Instagram. Write
At
the goddamn thing down. Look on your freaking phone because
John O'Halloran 15.
this is 2021. Everyone's on their phone.
Always.
My Twitter, _John _O'Halloran. Just put the porn down and follow me on social media. Will, where can I find you?
You can find me on both Twitter and Instagram at William Kliski. You can follow the show on both Twitter and Instagram at TTLPod. Please rate, review, and subscribe on your preferred listening platform. Subscribe on YouTube for the video version.
Share with your friends and family and coworkers, whoever.
And we will see you in the next one. Welcome to Season 3, baby!